Hello friends, welcome back to my channel and welcome to Sunny Side Up card series. And today I am making two tropical kind of cards, and these are very simple. Mostly I use the pattern papers, but for the main focal image I use the watercolor paper and stamp them. Although I use these stamps which are kind of dollar bin from Michaels, but you can go ahead and use any stamp you have. All the supplies are linked in my blog, and same as in description box. So these are the papers I'm using, and I use here Simon's stitch rectangle for this, and I'm just cutting out the window here, and I will mat that with the black one. I just want to pop the things, and this paper having all that cactus and the same time the image. So I'm just using here a paper trimmer to see that I want one straight line kind of to put my sentiment there. It's a kind of banner kind of thing, and then I'll stick all the things on the card base. These two cards are pretty simple and quite easy to make. You can make these in bunch also by mass production also. You just need to select the different images and matching background to them. If you don't have background, you can create your own by watercolors, or you can stamp the same image in the very lighted or muted color like the grays or distress inks, maybe in the lighter shades. In future I'll share that kind of card too. So I'm just putting black matte. I'm not measuring anything. I'll put adhere the it with the help of glue directly on the paper, and then I will cut the paper by trimming it, leaving little bit of black border all around. And these are very quick to make, although it took a little bit longer for the coloring these cards. And now I'll place the whole thing in front of the card base. Here I'm using a fun foam to just raise that panel, and I'm cutting there the excess. So just decide to use liquid glue for these kind of stuff, cause it give a little bit room to move the things, so you can put them whenever you want. And then I'm attaching more fun foam behind that panel where I'm planning to put the sentiment. Here I just use the paper cutout sentiment from the same paper pad, but you can use the same I think MFT have that stuck on you sentiment, or any kind of cactus stamp will do with that kind of sentiment. And I'm just kind of giving you options, although I'm not linking all the options in the product list, but yeah, I'm telling the things. And then I'll put the main focal image. Now if you see anywhere that your focal image is not coming out really nice and it kind of going into the background, at that moment you can cut any shape like circle or oval vellum paper and you can put behind the image. But in this case it looks really nice. You can add again fun foam or foam dots behind this image, but I just didn't do that. I just want a simple image because I already raised the background panel here, and I just want to make it simple to mail. So now I'm just cutting the sentiment and I'll glue that on it. And for just making more things here, I'm using here embellishing with the some dots, and these enamel dots are homemade. I use the oven to make this, and you can get any how you can make those. You can get any video on YouTube that how you can make, or you can use the direct embellishments here, or you can use another things like the stickers and though. And then I'm kind of putting a little bit of Nuvo drops. Nuvo drops kind of go to things for every card, and if you have 2-3 colors it will last long you for making and embellishing any cards. So I'm putting there some liquid adhesive to stick and adhere those dots, and then I'm using here 3D white liquid here, but you can use the Nuvo drops here too for in white color. Now for the next one I'm using these paper smooches frames. These are really nice. I'm using the big one and I'm cutting out the paper which having the pineapple print to it. And then this is the leftover from the last project where I made the flamingo cards. So I decided to use the leftover page for that, and then I will arrange that pineapple on this main panel, so everything kind of combined together. If you don't have this Michael stamps, I think these are from Recollections. You can use the Hero Art stamp, Hero Arts, yeah, rubber stamps, or you can use the paper smooches. The possibilities are endless. I'm just kind of giving you idea that how you can combine all the stuffs together, as this series is all about mix and match. Then I'm just putting the layout and saying that what kind of sentiment go with the pineapple, and you can put here hello, happy birthday, or any kind of sentiment. Paper smooches have come a really nice sentiment with their pineapple die, and those are really nice, but I don't have those, so I decided to put don't worry and hello kind of combining. Now these green flowers I made to cut out from green pattern and green normal paper, and these are from 6 Tim Holtz tropical flowers, and I kind of giving little bit of green to more pop on that pineapple here. Then add little bit of fun foam to just put everything together, cause the frame is already raised with the fun foam. You can make this card as a shaker card, but I don't make this. I just want to put a really nice little bit of kind of 3D effect here, and then I'm putting all the things together. So these are really simple cards. You can put any image, just make sure to match your pattern paper all around. And there is lots of white all going on, so I decided to add a stitch line by using the white gel pen. You can skip this step, or you can add black or red, whatever matching to your card. I'm just decided to need more white, so I do that. Then I also add a little bit of drops to embellish it, and a little bit of pink on it to add little bit of glitter and shine. And these are pretty simple cards. I'll link all the supplies in the below description box, and just give it a try. You can use these ideas for making any kind of cards, and you can use any shapes, frames, whatever you have in your stash. So I hope you like this quick project today. You can follow me on Facebook, Pinterest, and Instagram too. And if you want to see more such a projects, don't forget to subscribe my channel. And until the next crafty project, have a crafty life. Bye bye.